Hello everyone, this is Willem. So I hope you have checked out the first video that I made, which gives you a little overview of how this series of videos is going to look like. So as I've said, we will be talking about mathematical logic, which largely concerns with set theory and logic and those stuff. So starting from this video, I would like to explore and also explain the concept of statements and also the interesting stuff that we can do with them. So let me start off by giving you the definition of a statement. Definition: a statement is basically a meaningful sentence that can be determined to be either true or false. Let me write that down. Okay, so it is a meaningful sentence that can be determined to be either true or false. So there are some words that I want to highlight over here. One is meaningful. One is either or. So the reason that I have highlighted meaningful is that this sentence has to express a meaning. So say if I said, I phone horse bag time. This is a sentence. I mean, in some sense it is, but this sentence doesn't express any actual meaning. It's like nonsense, basically. So what this definition says is that a statement cannot be a sentence that does not express any meaning, meaning that a statement has to express something. A statement can't be just nonsense. All right, so the next pair of words that I want to point out is either and or, those two things. So when I say that, I mean it is either true or false. It is true or false. And that means not both true and false, and not neither. So, which means that this sentence can only be either true or false. It can only be one of those two options. It cannot be more and it cannot be less. So the idea of a sentence being true and false at the same time, or being not true and not false at the same time, might be kind of mind blowing for you, but we don't have to think about it at all. It is just one of the underlying concepts, underlying definitions that we have to know, that we have to use. So basically, this definition says that a statement is a sentence is a statement if only if we can say that it is true or it is false. So I have some examples for you and see if you can actually point out if they are statements. The first one, hello. Is that a statement? Or I should say, let's start with, is it a sentence? It is, in fact, a sentence because it actually expressed the meaning of like this person saying hi. So this is a sentence, but is that a statement that can this be said to be true or false? No. It is not a statement because you can't say hello is false or hello is true. So it is not a statement. Let's see another example. 5 is an integer. So basically, an integer is a number that's like a number of the form -1, 0, 1, 2, so on and so forth, and also so on and so forth on the side, on both sides. So which is basically a number without any decimal points, roughly speaking. So is 5 an integer? 5 is this thing over here, that number. So is 5 an integer? It is an integer because 5 does not have any decimal points. So it is a statement, in fact, because it is true. It is a true sentence. Therefore, it is a statement. Okay, let's see another example. Where is my dog? Where's my dog? I don't know. I don't know where a dog is, but that's not the point. The point is that a statement. Well, let's see. Does it express any meaning? It does express it does like it does express like your thoughts, like you're trying to ask a question, which makes it a sentence. So it is a sentence, but is it a statement? That can it be determined to be true or false? No, it cannot, because it is a sentence. I mean, sorry, it is a question. You are asking for an answer instead of trying to say something is true or false. So this is not a statement. Okay, one final example. 5 plus 9 equals to -8. Alright, so this is quite obvious. It is this whole thing is false, and I warn you, do not ever write this on a math test or any quiz or anything. And don't tell anyone that I wrote this, because it is totally false. I know that, but this sentence being false does not affect the fact that it is a statement, because it is false. It is false, therefore it is a statement. So it is a statement. Although it is a false statement, it is still a statement, because a statement can be either true or false. So alright, so that's 4 examples, and I think that's gonna be enough for now. And I hope you can find some more statements. So why? Well, I really want to give you some homeworks, so I will do it now. So homework: find some statements. Find some statements in real life. Explain why they're statements. And state whether it's true or not. And by the way, I am terrible at spelling, so I don't think I spelled that whether correct. But anyways, I hope you can understand what I meant by that. So your homework is to find some statements in real life. They can be anything, and you need to come up with a reason saying why it is a statement. And in fact, you only have 2 possible reasons. One reason is that sentence is correct. The other reason is that the sentence is not correct. So if either of those 2 reasons apply to a sentence, then that sentence is a statement. And then the second part of the homework is to see if it's a true statement or a false statement. Alright, so today we covered the definition of a statement, which is, in this part, I'm going to highlight this so that you can see it clearly. So a statement is a meaningful sentence that can be determined to be either true or false. So that is the most important concept. That is the key concept from today. Alright, so that's the end of the second video, and I hope you can enjoy that. See you next time.